Welcome back, B plus E family. B más E, B más E, B más E. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Here in downtown Disney, just to grab a quick bite to eat. We just got out of seeing the new M3gan movie. Got a screening to it. Shout out to NBC for having us there. También otra vez. I'm so conflicted because
wait till the fam comes in, dude.
No,
Get us a chance of the cheese, man.
We'll talk about it over dinner. We'll talk about it over dinner because we haven't eaten yet. So
chill.
We're gonna eat.
Well, actually, we have ate, but we're gonna eat a second dinner.
Well, because we didn't have popcorn. We barely made it into the movie because the line was so huge.
Yeah.
And when you go to those things, sometimes seats aren't reserved, so it's like it's a frenzy. But
you gotta snag what you gotta snag. That's
we'll
how
get into
that
it.
is.
We'll find out what time Centrico closes today.
Right? What time does it close?
Because Becky was craving chips and salsa. We almost did Trader Sam's. But then that's a whole thing. That's a whole other thing.
I'm so down. If this is closed, I'm still in.
Yeah?
For Trader Sam's, yeah. Because that should technically close a little bit later.
I think so, but it's during the week, so I don't know if when the kitchen closes.
We'll find somewhere in downtown to eat. You don't worry about that.
That's true. We'll just go across the street to Caracas.
This is like its own little mini city or something.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Super mini though.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can snag a good table. I'll just greet everybody in a moment once we get to a table, guys. So we'll find out right now. Hold on. Saludos a todos.
I hope we get like a little fire pit.
Yeah, we'll see. Fire pit would be nice.
I think you'll fall asleep though. So
probably would fall asleep.
Oh, excuse me. Hi. Hi there. What time are you guys closed today?
We're just doing drinks till about 10:45 right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you. See, it's got to be Trader Sam's then.
Let's see. What time does Trader Sam's close today?
That's a good question because it's the difference between getting last call and getting food.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Well, chips and salsa sounded good.
I wonder if they will still come out with chips and salsa in there. Trader Sam, Tangora Terrace, right?
Tangora Terrace. Well, welcome in, guys. I'll just do a shout out to the notification squad right now as we head over to Trader Sam's real quick.
Tangora Terrace is closed.
Dang.
Trader Sam's is open till midnight.
Okay, go. That means the kitchen.
Black Tap?
We can do Black Tap if you want food.
Black Tap also opens till midnight.
Okay, then let's grab a spot at Black Tap.
Do you want to do Trader Sam's or Black Tap?
I can't guarantee that you can get into Trader Sam's right now for food.
Why? It's open till midnight.
If there's go, we'll see. Go.
What other restaurant is it? Parkside? Is that what it's called?
You would be able to get food up there.
Wait,
and
what's Parkside? What's the name, right? What's the actual name?
Saludos, guys. Well, there's multiple restaurants inside.
The bar upstairs, babe.
Does that thing have food? I don't think it has.
They have appetizers.
All right, let's go. I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
You don't know? Oh, okay.
Saludos, guys. Let me do roll call real quick. Go ahead and drop. What should we put in? Put in the film projector because we're gonna talk movies. We're gonna talk about movies because there's a lot of great movies coming out or dropping, and we need to put them in category of lists of what you should see out of the gate. What maybe you should wait to stream, or we're gonna need your feedback because some of the stuff you guys have already seen we haven't seen, but there's a lot of good things out there. There's a lot of good things out there. Saludos.
Oh, you know what else was open? The bowling alley bar. What is it called?
Oh, the spicy margaritas?
No, what is the bar called?
Splitsville?
Splitsville? You're so funny. The spicy margaritas? That's all you remember from
Shout
there?
out to Zelda in space. Daniel King was popping, guys. Hello to Cody, to Cool Drummer. Saludos to Miguel Guape. To Ana. To Christina. Saludos, guys. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are having a great one. How's everyone surviving the work week so far? What up, Cool Drummer?
Welcome in.
Hey, Govachi fam. How are you guys? Hey, Monica. Hey, Sandra. Greg. Yoshi. How are you, buddy? Welcome in.
Wait, what is it called?
It's got multiple names. I think it's Kavista, right?
Yeah.
I will see.
Wait, it looks kind of empty. It might be already closed.
I don't know. We'll find out right now.
Yeah, they
We've done-
close at 11, so we're not gonna be able to get food, I think.
Okay, then are we going over there? Where are we going? Do you want food or do you want drinks? You now only get one.
Why? Oh, I can only get
Because
one.
most places are closing the kitchen now. Like, I gotta get you there.
Oh, I know. Well, they both close at midnight. What's Tangora Terrace menu? I mean, not Tangora Terrace. What is it called?
It's the same menu I gave read you earlier. You can get a poke bowl. Or salad.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah? Okay, let's get you over there. Saludos, guys. You're doing a 12-hour shift today, Muppet? That's nuts, bro. Hang in there. Saludos, guys. Backstage. Dang.
Yeah.
Cue the romantic scene. Oh my gosh. You would have, dude, Greg, how can you be in trouble for making your truck sound so nice? So nice. I don't know, dude. From where I'm standing at, I think you did the right move. Saludos, guys. Tish and Megan. You sent a crazy IG photo? All right, we'll check it once we get settled in. We'll jump on our phones, we'll go ahead and chat it up. We still have to do like the review, but we'll go ahead and chat it with you guys first. Because, oh man, that movie was something, I'll tell you that much.
Something as in something good?
Yeah. What up, Jeff Falcon? What do you mean you're going in your collared work shirt? Is that like your costume? Your disguise? What are you dressing up as for Comic-Con? What up, Scott? From the I don't think Cowgirl Mini has a problem with it. I think it might be the neighbors, bro. All right, let's go see if we can get you food and drinks over here.
It's all chill over here.
Yeah, because it's a Tuesday night. We're trying to get into the club on a Tuesday.
I wish Goofy's Kitchen was open.
I wish it was a club.
I'd go immediately.
I wish it was a club sandwich. Todo calladito, todo calmado. Welcome in, guys. Okay, are you gonna get the poke in there? I might get the poo-poo platter.
Let's see what the vibe is. Let's see if we can even get in right now. Cause what's that other bar that's over here? The one that gives like Palm Springs vibes?
I don't know if that's open because that's with the pool.
Oh, so is it only
It's a
open?
Tuesday. It's a Tuesday.
Oh, I remember.
I thought it was Wednesday, so.
Like that makes a difference.
Yeah, but sometimes it does.
That doesn't make
sometimes
a difference.
it does.
Let's see if the kitchen's open. If
Yeah.
not, we'll just get the drink. It's fine. I did want like an appetizer or something, but
Rambo, you've been to Comic-Con twice? Yeah, the tickets are hard to get to it. It's a whole lottery system.
I love
Kudos to
Comic-Con.
those who are able to get it. And for those that that are like don't live too far away from it, it's just cool to go for example, go to San Diego and like visit during the weekend because it just gets turned up into like something else. Like the city has nothing but love for Comic-Con. Parking is atrocious and expensive, but aside from that, everything else is pretty cool. Tu calentado with seasoned fries? Oh, with the waffle fries. That sounds amazing, actually. Let's see, after you. Let's find out.
Sweet. Trader Sam's. If we can get something outside, that would be amazing.
Either or. Gotta ask.
Outside is better lighting. Inside it's all dark. Go ahead and ask for me.
It's definitely better.
What's up,
Hey there,
fellows?
can I get a
How
table
are
for
you?
two, please?
I take it for two. Are we okay with outdoor seating?
That'd be great if you have something outdoor.
Outdoor?
Yeah, is the kitchen still open?
The kitchen is still open.
Perfect.
Yay, the kitchen is open.
Can I get a lassi?
Campos, C-A-M-P-O-S.
Perfect. First thing.
Hello,
Eli.
Eli.
Never pay for parking, never wait in traffic. I wish that was my life. Hi, Sanchez. What happened?
You gotta wait.
That was not the full details, buddy. How long is the wait?
I don't know. When I
Oh.
checked earlier, it was 30 minutes, so we'll see.
She didn't tell you right now?
No. We just have to wait to be notified.
You just need a scooter?
Estimated time is 15 minutes.
Okay.
So it's not bad.
Hello, Nina.
What's up, guys?
An e-scooter?
For what?
See, Eli's sister had an e-scooter and she didn't make it seem that magical. She made me not want to get one.
An e-scooter?
Yeah.
The electric scooters? Like
Yeah.
the GoPed ones?
Yeah.
No, she had a Vespa. She has a Vespa. She didn't have a scooter.
Oh, okay.
She's not coordinated for a scooter, but coordinated for a Vespa. I don't know how that one works. But
Hey, Ace.
saludos, guys. Welcome in, welcome in.
Vibing by the fire. I hope we get sit by the fire.
Yeah, I said outside, preferably. So, whatever's open first, but still. And kitchen's open, so you're good. I gotta get Becky food quick, guys. Quick.
You're going
Welcome.
to bed soon? Did you guys make it back safe, fam?
I hope so.
Oh my gosh, look what that is.
That's a baby possum.
That is so freaking scary.
Because the mama could be around.
That's even worse. I just got the chills. Oh, heck no.
That was an
Don't-
animatronic.
I'm like, I'm not standing by. You shouldn't stand right there. You don't know if it's
Why?
gonna pop out right there.
It's just a little baby possum. It's just, you know,
That's-
it's a
that's
cousin to
all?
Rocket.
That's all it is? That
Just-
was
just-
wild.
Why? It was adorable. You could hear it communicate.
I'm scared now. I just happened to be looking this way for the breakfast sign that I was like, oh, that's a nice sign. And then I just see
Lester's
it
Possum
pop.
Park for
I see
reals.
it pop right here, like from the bottom. And it was sneaky too. It was like, oh, is the coast clear? You can tell.
The fact that everyone else is like kind of chill about it, like it's no biggie. Adventures with Yoshi at toe with $1 super sticker appreciated. Take it for the top. Yoshi,
Yoshi, Yoshi, ra, ra, ra.
Hearts to chat for Yoshi. Blessings on blessings.
Blessings.
But what is the worst parking experience for any theme park or event? That's a great question, Jeff Falcon. Do we share the same like horrible parking situation for like a place?
What was the question?
What is the worst parking story you have for a theme park and or event?
Or event?
See, I don't think it comes out to theme park. I think it comes out
No.
to New Year's Eve parking in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that is the worst.
That is the absolute worst. So
You can spend hours trying to look for parking.
and I've done this 3 times in my life, which I would have learned like after the first time. But like for anyone that ever does or thinks of doing like, you know, New Year's Eve in Las Vegas, like you have to park so early in your spot and know that you're not leaving. Like you're there like from maybe as early as 3 o'clock and you're staying the whole night because like they lock down the city and like blocks, so like you can't get in or out. And so that's what makes it tough, because if you try to get in like a little bit later, you think you're gonna get ready at the hotel pregame and then make it in, it ain't happening, buddy, because like it gets so packed. Parking gets and what makes it worse is not only are the streets closed off to get into parking, so now you're looping, or if you've ever been like there, you're using the like inner grid, the outer grid to get to a parking structure that now is completely booked and packed. Like, oh man, no, it's a nightmare. Ugh. But again, after the 3rd time, I think I learned I'm never doing that again. So, but we'll see.
Never again.
Cody Simone with a $2 super chat says, do you guys like Megan 2.0 movie? That's a great question, Cody. You're gonna have to wait to find out. But take it from the top. Cody.
Ra, ra, ra.
Hearts to chat for Cody. Blessings on blessings.
DJ Yoli in the chat.
Yoli. ¿Qué onda, amiga?
She's saying, I tell people all the time not to come to New Year's Eve.
No, you have to do New Year's Eve once in your life. In Las Vegas, sort of like New York, and I guess maybe like you must, but it's one of those like bucket list like experiences. Sort of like how doing like a Halloween weekend and like in Hollywood. You know, just like it's a whole vibe, it's a whole thing. But it is like, it can be very daunting. Like it's a lot. It's as bad as it sounds, but also fun. Nothing compares to One Direction parking. Took 3 to 4 hours to get out. We chilled in the park. Yeah, no, okay. Getting out is a different story as opposed to getting in. You're right. Getting out has been tough. I think getting out of like several sports games like has been like rough like that. It's tough. But I mean, you just finished watching yesterday's video. It was a good one. Thank you for being part of the rewatch crew. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Johnny, for all the prayers. I'm glad to hear that your daughter's doing great. Keep us posted, buddy. And Jet Falcon, yeah, there is fireworks in Las Vegas for 4th of July, but you have to keep in mind that like sometimes it may not be like on 4th of July. It'll be like the weekend leading up. So you really have to be like aware of like when the casinos are gonna fire off those fireworks. Because then maybe for 4th of July, they may not do it on the strip. They'll do it like, for example, like in the local like lakes or like venues. So you gotta be aware of that one. It does look like Animal Kingdom. Hold on, let me just keep a tab on this one. Waiting on Trader Sam's to hit us up. The good thing, like I said, is the kitchen's open. Becky already knows what she wants to eat, and I think you know what you want to drink. Maybe.
It's Yoli's favorite drink.
Abysmal. Oh my gosh! What up back there?
No, I like going to Vegas for 4th of July though. It is a little bit crazy with the crowds, but it's a nice vibe out there.
It's because like it's hot enough that all the cold drinks. Yeah, go for it. All the cold drinks hit. There's food places galore. You want to sit by the fire so you don't sit on this because this will get you itchy. Right here?
Yeah.
Dude, I want a giant fire pit like this.
Do you just want to put it right here?
Yeah, we can put it right there.
And flip it to it?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Or actually, should I just hold it for you?
No, we can put it at an angle. That's fine.
Put it like that.
Hey, Gladys, saludos.
Make sure that your phone is not on Do Not Disturb, babe.
No, I took it out of that once we left the movie theater.
Yeah, because I'm like, when was it? Oh, we were waiting for, I don't know, can you fix that?
Yeah.
It's dark though.
Right there.
You guys can kind of
It's all mood lighting. Ooh.
We were waiting for Olga's and like we were just waiting. And then Eli didn't tell me that he had it on Do Not Disturb and then we missed our reservation.
Oh yeah, that was so bad.
That's why
I've done that a couple times. I've done that a couple times. It's so embarrassing.
He keeps it like that. I'm like, I don't know why you keep it like that.
It's because at work, I don't like my boss calling me. So like it just goes straight to that.
Yeah.
They can just get me on the walkie-talkie. And then when like I'm with Becky. So I don't need to like answer any other call. Like I'm with you. And then
except the reservation. Right?
I didn't say that the plan was solid. I'm just, it's a plan.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, happy Tuesday. It's just gonna be a quick one today.
Good night, Nana.
We did you tell them that we weren't able to get reservations?
Well, I have reservations for other days. I didn't want to cancel one to get one in.
Yeah.
And then like I thought we were headed home, and then we're like, well, let's swing by to see the pins and like some of the merch real quick. And then we're like, well, Becky's like, I'm hungry because again, we didn't get a chance to get snacks. 'Cause we're big snack folks when we go to like see the movies.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay, well, let's get something to eat, and then we're like, we're already here, so we'll see.
Wait,
Let's go.
Is there hearts in the chat?
Huh?
Can you check if there's hearts in the chat?
Yeah, in a moment.
Oh, look at this. Hey, Heather. Cozy late night vibes. Yes.
Oh yeah, they work for Cody.
Yeah, that possum was scary.
Yeah.
I'm not even
You're
oh,
silly.
hell no. I
Hey
just heard it.
there. 2 for Eli.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But that was so scary.
You guys want to get sat inside or outside?
Outside would be amazing.
Outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were able to get our Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. What about you guys?
Sure.
It was super quick. I think I was in the queue for less than 10 minutes. Okay, thank you
Perfect.
so much.
Thank you.
Your server bear with you.
Excellent.
Keep in mind you have about 90 minutes to dine in. And if you have any allergies, let the server know.
Perfect. Will do. Thank you.
Okay, so should we do it in the corner?
I don't think we both fit, so it'll be like that. 1 and 1.
We don't fit?
We don't fit. 1 and 1.
Yeah, we do.
No, we
do
don't.
We don't fit. Let me see if we fit. Does this zoom out or no?
No, you don't fit.
Oh, that sucks. No, don't put it towards me.
Oh, then I'll put it on me. I don't mind. I'll be right there.
I'll get like one eye in.
One eye? One good eye?
I think if I go scoot over there with you.
You think you can sit over here with me? Because
Yeah.
that'd be all cute and romantic.
Or I think I can fit. I think I
That
can
would be cute and romantic.
Do you
I
want to
don't-
come over here or do you want me to go over there?
Wait, what? Do you want to be over here then?
I'm going to scoot in right there.
I don't understand.
I'm going to sit right
I
next
don't
to
think
you.
it figures.
You think I don't fit right here? Here. Of course I fit. Oh wait, it's already flipped, huh? Right? Would it be on that side now? Right? What?
I'm letting you, you're in control.
I don't know how this phone works. Like it's so confusing to me because the way that it mirrors is weird.
It mirrors the same way.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
The lag doesn't allow me to see
There's
right
no
away.
lag. I took it off.
There's hecka lag.
There's
on
no
here.
latency. I took it all off.
Even if you did it there is definitely. You can tell unless you need to get your eyes checked. Then
I might need to get my eyes checked.
yeah, you probably should. Okay, let's see.
All right. I think I already know what I want.
Okay,
I think I know what I want for food.
let me see. This is not a food menu. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's not. Oh yeah,
What do
it
you
is.
mean? Food's in the back. Oh, food's always in the back.
Let me see. Well, I mean, usually it's food in the front and drinks in the back, no?
See, last time we were here, I got the ramen. The ramen's really good. How heavy of a plate do I want? Should I just get chicken tenders, guys? Or the orange wings? Wings sound good though, right? Or gyoza?
Up to you. Where did you see that you were gonna that there was fried no sé qué
Fried what?
on the poke bowl?
Oh, the onion sauce?
Yeah.
Right there. It said it on the full list. We just had to let them know. That's all.
Okay.
You're fine. All right. Saludos, guys. ¿Qué tal, Emir? Okay, so let me pull up on the Instagram what the fam sent over, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at. We'll talk about the movies, the Oogie Boogie reservations. I want to know who got them already.
Yeah. I'm about to take off my sweater over here.
It's warm.
It's so hot. They have like I think they have the heat lamps or something going.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Oh my gosh, where was that at?
That's for Pride Night.
Oh, that's
Did
cute.
you make it? It was so cute. That's adorable. That's incredible. Should we do wings? Where are we sitting? Kathy, so this is Tangora Terrace. It's
Yeah.
the restaurant that wraps around the Trader Sam's bar in the Design Hotel area. This is available to everyone to come eat. If you do choose to eat here, they can do parking reservation or parking. What's it called when they
Validation?
Validation. Thank you, love. For up to 3 hours. When you do food, not the drinking part. When you do food, for downtown Disney parking. So just an FYI. But they also do like live luau's here, like the
It's so
music.
cute.
It's very cute. We've done multiple videos from here, which is very nice. But it's very nice. They only do breakfast here, which I've been trying to get here to get to breakfast, but I'm so bad at it because if I can get breakfast here, you guys know already where I'm gonna go pick. So it's a different story.
The breakfast here is nice, actually.
Yeah.
It's good.
They have Japanese fluffy pancakes, which I want to try. So like that's the thing. So
Why did you get that last time?
because I missed it by 15 minutes. And the kitchen like swapped over to like lunch. So I got ramen, which is really good. Like
That's not
it's
bad.
not the most I don't want to say it's not good. It's not amazing. There we go. Because we're like only a hop skip away from like Garden Grove and Westminster and all these like other great cities that have like Asian like cuisine. Like, there's a lot of great places to get pho and ramen around here. Like, or Thai food.
Wait, is there hearts in the chat?
No, why?
Since earlier?
That was for Cody's message earlier.
Oh, okay.
The chat's getting caught up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Alright, do you have a little light or no? Because we look pretty dark.
No, not today.
You don't?
No.
Okay. I wonder if I could put my like light right here or something. So have light.
Hold on, let me fix this so you can see this. There we go. Okay. So let's get into it. Oogie Boogie, Hoop. For those that didn't buy their tickets today, or that for the date that got sold out, because it's 2 dates. The Halloween date already went, the 31st of
For
October.
the pre-sale only though.
For the pre-sale for Inspire Keys, like that was done a few hours in, and then there was another date in August that went. So do be aware, guys, that if by chance, like you are in tomorrow's, like purchasing of tickets for tomorrow or on Thursday, those dates will be reset, but you have to be there early on. I want to say maybe 30 minutes to about 30 minutes prior, because you couldn't. I tried getting into the queue earlier.
Hey, did a minute?
No, we were good to go.
Okay.
All right, Jim. Let's see. To drink, if we can get 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Can we get 2 zombies, please? And then if
You want to buy the mug?
no, just the drinks. Actually, if I get the 1932 zombies, the 1932 zombies instead. And then if we can put in an order for food before the kitchen closes, if we can do the poke bowl, but can we do that for a gluten allergy? So no onion straws on that?
Say that again?
For a gluten allergy for that one, no onion straws.
The onions are gluten free.
Oh, are they here? Okay, perfect. Then we'll do it that way. And then if I can put in an order for the chicken wings, please.
Okay. So poke bowl with ahi, put gluten allergy on there,
Yeah.
and the wings.
Yeah, the wings.
Okay. Put gluten on that one.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 2 zombie 1927.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. A ver. Saludos, guys. Welcome in.
But go ahead about Oogie Boogie Bash. You were
So
talking?
you'll be able to get another chance. So Magic Key holders that missed today for the Inspire, you'll get a chance tomorrow and Thursday. For all other Magic Keys, you get tomorrow and Thursday, and for the general public, it's just Thursday. So that's how it's going to go ahead and run. So, I mean, good luck to you guys on getting those tickets.
Well, actually, my doctor got tickets for Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oh yeah,
She was so excited. They're gonna have a big family gathering, so it's gonna be her niece, nephew, all this I was like, oh, how cute. And they also were only in the queue for 10 minutes.
No, yeah, the queue was incredible. You got in 5 minutes before me, and even then, by the time I got to research and do all this stuff, it was still plenty of time. So it wasn't bad. Yeah.
And honestly, the website wasn't even glitchy, because there is some times where, or in the past, I've had a situation where I'm in the website and it won't let me check out for the life of me, or there's some other weird glitches going on.
Yeah.
But for this time around, I was able to surf the whole entire website. I didn't even just go to the tickets. I was in there
browsing,
doing other things. I was seeing if the dining packages were available, and they weren't for Oogie Boogie Bash. But I was seeing, and it was letting me go all the way back. It was nice.
It was nice.
So
It was nice.
I mean, it was flawless. I logged in beforehand and then just picked my dates and purchased it, and it was easy peasy.
You good to go?
Yeah.
So I think now we're just waiting to get the details for dining packages or the parade packages, the time slots for it. I know that for the day that we're going to be cutting it close, because we're just running from we also forgot the venue, the schedule for Midsummer Screen today. So for those that are going to be attending,
How
that is
exciting.
now available via the app and the app only. So all the actors and actresses that are there for the meet and greets, their listed schedules out, the photo ops schedules out, the hall location numbers of the spots. They haven't really given the list of who the vendors, but at least they're there, and of course all the panels, which we're excited. So I want to know from you guys, what panel do you guys want us to really see, out of for the theme parks and everything else.
Wait, why is theme parks like this though?
Vamos a ver.
But I think Fright Fest is for Six Flags is gonna be on Saturday. There is no panels on Friday, but we should be there starting Friday. This is gonna be the first year where we're gonna make it a goal to be there on Friday, because we usually start everything on Saturday. But why not just go 3 days? What happened?
I'm pretty sure we're there like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We've only streamed Saturday and Sunday before.
I'm pretty sure we've done Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No,
Yeah.
we've never done Friday.
Because Friday's always the merch. Saturday is.
We do Saturday merch and panels, and then Sunday we do more merch and more panels. We've picked up our tickets, but we didn't go stream.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what
No,
it is.
this is gonna be the first time that I'm pretty sure we're gonna stream on Friday.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, this is the super chat that we saw the hearts for. Cody Savant with a $2 super chat says, does Las Vegas get packed on New Year's Eve? Bro, it does. It is crazy packed. Like I said, lots of fun, but like you need to be aware of like you need to have a plan in case you get lost when your phone like loses like signal or like you run out of like a charge. Like you need to have a plan for it. So it's crazy.
So let's take it from the top.
Cody.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hearts to chat for Cody. Blessings on blessings.
Blessings, fam. I told you there was another one.
And then
You're making me sound like I was crazy.
no, because the Megan one we already got for Cody, so I saw those.
Yeah.
So no worries on that.
Yeah, but there was another one.
And then to answer the question in regards to like where do you go on the website, so when you go to the website on Disneyland.com or via your phone app, it'll reroute you to when you go to buy a ticket. It'll reroute you to like, you know, do you want to buy a regular Disney ticket? Do you want to buy a special event ticket? And that's what you want to select. Special event ticket, and then if you're logged in already, when you go to the Oogie Boogie section, which now is at the top of like all the lists for the items, you're gonna want to select that. But it'll only come available like between 8:30 to 9 a.m. and further out, and then you'll be able to select it.
No, it didn't come on at 8:30. It came on right at 9.
It says 8:30 on like their website, but it should come up at 9.
At 9.
Yeah. So just an FYI on that one.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a button. You're gonna be at the Oogie Boogie page and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's gonna be a button where it says join the queue.
Yeah.
And then you go in there, you join the queue, and then you can sign up for an email alert as well if it's so crazy, like if it's a crazy long wait. It shouldn't be though.
No, it should
And
be fine.
then we've tried the email notifications before, and it does shoot you the email.
Yeah, which
and
is
it gives you
up to
time to like go back into the queue and then log in
Yeah,
and buy
so-
the tickets.
So in case you're like at work or you can't be like on like your stuff like that, it's like one of the best ways to do it that way. So that is a big plus.
How are you, Andrew? Welcome in. Sorry guys, Eli's gonna be in charge of the chat because these little letters, I'm like, I can't, my eyes are not.
Do you want that bigger?
No. How can you do it bigger? I don't think you can.
I can edit that later.
Yeah.
Hey Andrew, why does the park close so early in Oogie Boogie nights? So do you mean like the event or like to the general public? Because when it comes to like ticketed events, like the general public has to be removed so that the event, for the purpose of what it's sold, that it's a less crowded park, has that hours. And then it only runs till 11 just so that that park can reset itself for the next day. So
Yeah, I do wish that they would add another hour. That way it is a little bit more worth it though. Just one extra hour compared to FanFest of how long their event ran. That was like setting the bar high.
I mean, it was
That
7
event-
hours.
That's such a crazy time. That's like our wedding. Like when we did such a long wedding, it was like, how long was
Reception?
your reception? I'm like, oh yeah.
I
Our
feel,
reception was long. That's how FanFest runs. It's just a long day.
it does.
And especially if you do like the daytime combo, and then you do the whole entire FanFest, by the end of it, you're tired.
spent.
You're
You're
just
spent.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking. Especially because they opened off the back lot for, what was it? Back to the Future?
Yeah.
You walk a lot in that little area.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things.
And then, hold on, let me put a battery charger to this.
You're doing what?
Speaking of which character, like we keep talking about it, which character do we think is coming? Becky keeps thinking it's hopefully Emperor Zurg. I'm thinking
No,
it's
that's-
Syndrome. I'm thinking it's Syndrome based on like location because it's got to be a Pixar villain or of sorts. I mean, granted, there's other like Pixar films that we could have, but I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, another hour. I feel like another hour would make the world of a difference. Because it always mind boggles me that it's only till 11. Because imagine the people that are driving from 4 and can't get here, like on that hour or like in the premix.
The part is that with the early like premix of like what 2-ish, 3 o'clock that you get in, and it's usually if early like the first 2 months, like now that we got to view it that way, the first 2 months, August and September, it's hot. So when you get in, you need a place to go hide in like the AC, go eat something small to kind of chill.
Yeah.
And then even then you gotta wait for everyone to get out, then wait for everything to start. So by the time everything starts, it's like 6:15, 6:30. Then you get to a character and like the night just goes quick. So
yeah, that's so true.
See, Lotso we already had, Ernie. Lotso would be making its 3rd year for Oogie Boogie, 4th year for an After Dark event.
I really like meeting Lotso, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Because he doesn't need like the big Pixar stage. He's off to the side.
Yeah, he gets the one by like.
And then in previous years, or was it from the Pixar event that we went to, where they were putting characters right in the back of Incredicoaster, that shaded area where they were using it for the stroller parking.
Oh, that's where characters go now. That's where we saw Mr. Incredible like the other day when we got the cookie. Or got off the roller coaster.
I feel like they can just put like 3 or 4 Pixar villains right there for Oogie Boogie. They don't have to have like this grand backdrop, because I feel like the more characters that there is, the better.
But the problem is that a character comes with a candy trail, so you need the space to like zigzag around.
But if that's at the end of the candy trail and it's just a drive-by,
I don't know.
no, I'm saying like that would be cool. I'm not saying they're gonna do that.
Well,
I'm just saying they can utilize that space.
Maybe. I mean because then that kind of takes you to the bathroom, so I don't know how that works around.
No, it doesn't. Right there in front, like where the Incredicoaster takes off.
Oh, where like Doug goes and hangs out. But they have characters there that aren't like Halloween characters. They'll have like other characters like.
That's what I'm saying. They could put Lotso there with other characters.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
That would work. I
They
can see that working.
They don't need a whole entire thing.
Yeah. Coming to Disneyland in the middle of April and middle of May? Awesome.
My eyes are closing, dude. With this like heat and like burn. I don't know. It's like
you
the
want
fire.
it outside.
I do want outside because inside it would have been way darker.
Yeah.
It's too dark. That's the only reason why I don't like streaming here a lot. Because the lighting situation is not the best.
It's not bad.
But welcome in, guys.
Yeah.
Who's going to be going into the queue tomorrow? I'll try to put the link. I'm pretty sure I will. I'll put the link in the stories just in case you guys are wondering. Because I put the link today, but I'm not sure if anyone tried to.
I think most people either got reminded or jumped in and knew what they were doing for Inspire. So like that's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does work. Yeah. And it does say like you've missed your turn on there. So you do have like, I think 10 minutes to join the website.
Yeah.
The only thing, I remember now. The only thing that happened to me, which was such a minor glitch, was when I was tapping enter the website, I had to tap it like multiple times. And I had to refresh the page and tap it again and refresh and tap. And then I went in. So it wasn't on the first like
try.
Yeah. So just keep trying.
Yeah.
Just keep refreshing, keep trying.
Does Ernesto show up? Yes, Ernesto's on the list. And
yeah.
so
Let me pull up the little infographic.
Yeah, so the infographic actually shows you the majority of the ones that are already been announced, but there's 2 new ones that we're getting. So that's what we're waiting to find out. And I'm sure we'll get that information as we get closer to it. I'm either by 4th of July weekend or like after. So right now, like the big question is, do these tickets sell out? Last year they sold out within like the 2 days after they went live. In years past, they made it to 4th of July, but this year, a lot of the After Dark events, like they haven't sold out immediately. So I don't know if it's gonna sell out like right away or if it's gonna go longer.
Yeah. So here we can see like the characters that are already confirmed is Hades, which is I'm really excited about that.
Hades is great.
Hades is such a good one because he's talking to you the whole time.
Yes.
And he's making some jokes.
Yes.
We have Ernesto.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it so much. Yeah. Now the party is really starting.
A ver, para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para adentro. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay. So characters.
They just poured it. They're like, poop. The
They're-
19th whatever. They're like, shh.
They're all. Oh, they went with Yoli. I tease.
Ernesto de la Cruz. We got Oogie Boogie himself.
Okay.
Which honestly, he has a long line, but not as some of the other ones. We got.
Oh, Hades, he said.
I already said that.
Right.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz or something
Right.
like that. We
Agatha.
got Agatha. Doctor. Is he Doctor Doom?
It's not Doctor Doom. It's Judge Doom.
Judge Doom.
Right? I got that one right. And then who else? Yeah, we already said that.
What about this one?
The one from Baymax. The dude with like the mask. He's there. So we're like left missing two. Plus we don't know who's gonna be in the center circle. Which if Hades is back, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like Pain and Panic. And then like maybe some fun characters. Hey, what about
See, so this is where they're gonna put the new character,
One.
which is Pixar.
one new character?
Flash.
So Sid is gone. Sid is most likely gone.
And
Yeah.
then
You should dress up, RJ and Julia. It's so much fun.
you definitely should. And there is another flame. Where's the other flame? I thought there was another character. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do. But
Yes.
yeah, and then the Frightfully Fun Parade. And that's basically what they're promising right now.
As far as tips go, though, like what you should do if it's your first time attempting to do so, again, 30 minutes, like be already at a computer to like, log in or your phone. If you have like, what's it called? That internet security protection, what's it called?
Speedify?
No, the other one.
VPN?
A VPN. If you have a VPN, go ahead and turn that off because otherwise it'll ask you extra security things to like go through for the Disneyland website, and you don't want to miss like your opportunity to get in at the right time. But again, 30 minutes prior, like up to 9, be refreshing. Enter all your information like prior, like already have your logins ready to go, your card information ready in to jump in and go that way.
Yeah.
That would be the best way.
But well,
Antonio saying Deadpool coming back?
No.
No. Deadpool, Wolverine, they're gone, dude. Like they were here for that movie moment, and like that's it. Unless we get another way.
They tried to keep the Deadpool a little bit longer with that second show, but it wasn't popular. Everyone was kind of like over it.
And lost the steam.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because it was such a nice addition to having story time with Deadpool. So, Deadpool.
They should have just kept him as a character
Wandering
without the story time. And he was
Oh, yeah.
such a great actor, whoever that person was. They
nailed it
were amazing.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So
yeah, we missed Deadpool, Wolverine.
yeah.
And then how Eli was saying that we wish that they would bring back the Captain America Zombie edition.
That's what I would love. The D23 members, when you guys got to have that that Captain America was a great addition.
That was a Disney Plus character.
That was a Disney Plus character, yeah.
They kind of stopped doing the Disney Plus characters, so.
That is true.
And we didn't get merch either.
We didn't get merch either. Sanderson Sister should be here, but we're gonna get the face, not the face characters. We're gonna get Mickey, Minnie, and Daisy. That's the now trio. What up, 710?
Is it confirmed? Because I didn't see it on the map.
It's them. They are here, and then the Kingdom Hearts characters are here, which is like the other, like they're like a classic of the venue or the event, but never like on the list. So. That might be my last line of the night to see the Kingdom Hearts characters.
The last line?
Because we're gonna be the first year that we're gonna run it the way we're running it, because we're just how we're scheduled.
Oh, we're not even gonna be able to do all that.
No, yeah, we're gonna have to do the one thing we don't like doing, and then that's like
Which is what?
trying to like just go full turbo on everything.
Full turbo?
Yeah. Which I don't know.
I thought you wanted to do the dessert party.
I do want to do dessert party.
That doesn't allow for you to do full
That
turbo.
means I have to set up the dessert party at the end.
That's a big time
That's
slot.
a big time slot. Big
And
time
plus,
slot.
you gotta take photos, you gotta take video, you gotta meet the characters, you gotta do the live stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
That's
I gotta figure it out. Keep Fire member for 24 months. Let's go. Other Chitty Chat crew says member milestone. Whoop whoop. Keep Fire. It's the sound of the police.
Let's
So whoop
go.
whoop.
Thank you so much, Cape Fire, Cape Fire, Cape Fire.
Ra ra ra. Hearts and chapter Cape Fire. Blessings on blessings.
You. Hope that you and your family are doing well.
Yeah. how soon should you secure the spot for the parade? And there are 2 times. So yes, there are 2 times.
The first one is always more popular,
Yes.
but go ahead.
You'd want to secure it about maybe. You can get away with 15 minutes, like up to 15 minutes, like the latest. But most people secure about 30 minutes prior.
That's pretty good
I will
amount of time.
say that the second showing is the better showing if you're gonna see it from Buena Vista Street, because if you see it right outside of the Animation Academy, it's gorgeous. Like if you're gonna do photos, videos, especially with the little one, dude, take the time to camp out for that one. But if you just want to just see it, it gets dark early enough.
Yeah.
If you're gonna see the first one, try to see it in the crossing over by like where the Little Mermaid is at, because once it's done, once that parade passes, your job and your mission at that moment is to book it over to like where the Villains Grove is at, because that line gets kind of long.
Oh, that's so true.
But by then the sun has already gone down. It's very like spooky, but also very beautiful, very nice. If you are a photographer though, and I know that in the chat we also have like our Instagram like fam like that like doing the photos for the gram and todo eso, you're gonna want to clock sunset right there for it. You're gonna want to clock sunset because the way the light cuts through the trees and with like the sparkling lights and everything coming through, like it's a whole vibe. Now, do be aware that because Oogie Boogie also takes place during Halloween, at least for the opening day, I don't know if we're gonna get the new or the updated, what's it called? Shaboom. Because for those that do not know, they're unofficially every day at dusk or at sunset, Shaboom will play at Cars Land, and it's very nice. But during Christmas and Halloween, it changes to either a Christmas theme song or a Halloween song. So like, that's what you got to keep in mind.
I love Shaboom.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so cute, and then it just gets you in the mood with that Halloween music. I'm like, ooh, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
What Halloween song was it last year? I'm trying to remember.
It's the same one every year, but I don't recall.
I don't remember.
Just because my mind's like not there right now. But I want to be. I'll eventually get there.
Your mind is not there?
No, well, yes and no, but Megan kind of took me in and out.
Okay, let's talk about a little bit of Megan 2.0.
So this is spoiler free. Shout out to NBC for allowing us to go to an early screening of it. So we'll put out the content later, but got a nice shirt. Shout out to Power 106 on that one, so that was pretty cool.
Wait, was that your size?
I don't know.
Okay, because I'm stealing it if that's not your size. We'll see. I was like, if it doesn't fit Eli, it's gonna fit me.
It should fit you. It should fit you.
Well, go ahead.
So the way I'm gonna put this is we're gonna talk about it what the movie is, what the movie isn't, rankings based on the movies that are out to see for this holiday weekend.
Yeah.
And then
For this holiday weekend?
yeah, for
like
coming
summer-
for 4th of July, like
Summer.
Yeah, summer blockbusters already.
We're gonna rank them?
Yeah.
Ooh, and this is gonna be honest reviews.
Okay, so before watching the movie, if you guys were in the live streams with us, I told you guys like this Megan 2.0 ain't it. Like it's not it. It looks campy. The trailer doesn't give me like much to go off of it. It's too much like, it's giving me Chucky vibes.
No, it is
in the worst ways. Like,
Oh
it was.
my
It was
God.
the
No
trailer looks campy as all out. Like it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So that lets you know where I walked in, so, like seeing this film, right? That's where my mindset is. And honestly, I've never laughed so much. The movie was incredible. It's definitely must see in theaters for sure, because it's just, this is one of those where the crowd is so engaged with it. The writing is really well, the jokes are really well, the death scenes, the action scenes, like it's all really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. So I kept catching myself like, what is this film? What am I watching? Because this is where it comes through. It's not a horror film, guys.
That's the part where I have the biggest issue. Wait, I'm taking a photo of the drink. That's the part where I have the biggest issue, that it's not a horror film. So it's like, how can Megan 2.0 not be a horror film? But it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just like, you're not gonna get scared. This is not a scary show.
So keep in mind, this is a PG-13 movie designed for a PG-13 audience.
Right. Which I don't mind that at all. Like, I don't care if it's PG-13.
So the kills are creative. There are kills.
Very
the,
few.
The body count is higher, which is just a heads up on that one.
Hey, you want
Right.
to scratch for the Pokeball?
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
please.
Perfect.
There you go. Who gets the wing?
Oh,
Right
here.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jim.
And the Pokeball.
Right here.
And no glute.
No gluten. Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Good?
We're
We're
good.
good.
Thank you.
Aww,
And
that's so sweet.
Jim is the best. He's
Okay.
absolute gem.
Very sweet. Okay.
Let's do prayer real quick and then we'll continue talking.
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this bond that we received. Thank you for the opportunity to go see this film. Thank you, more importantly, for allowing us to be in community, hang out with the fam, check in with them, make sure they're okay. We continue praying for our friends and our loved ones. We know that hard news our friend received today. Whatever the outcome is, we pray, Heavenly Father, that
You be with us,
you
Lord
be with
Jesus.
us and you be with them.
And then you give us peace that surpasses all understanding, Lord.
In Jesus' name we pray. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Yeah, we'll talk about that one too in a minute.
Yeah.
But going back to the film, it was really good. So
It's a good movie.
It's if you remember Child's Play 2, Chucky 2, it's that times 4. Like, it's very cheesy, very campy. The jokes, I mean, you are laughing,
Okay, there you
belly
go.
laughs. Good.
It's so funny, dude. But like, it's weird to say that Megan 2.0 is funny, but it's because the comedic timing is perfect. Like, it's a comedic relief in between all the dialogues, but the jokes hit. It's not a comedy, but it's funny.
It's not a crazy horror movie, so I think
Yeah.
Becky's dad will love it because it's very action-based.
I don't know. I don't know if he would love that movie.
And there's a lot of
Maybe.
throwbacks to like Universal films in it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, you can
Gracias.
totally tell that it's a Universal film.
Yeah.
Like 1,000,000% it's a Universal film.
Yeah,
And a Blumhouse.
a Blumhouse like film.
Yeah.
So-
They have a signature like styles and you can totally tell that that's what it is. Without even knowing, like you can tell
It's
it's a
very
Universal.
Gen Z, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just very Gen Z.
Yeah, no, if you have like a Gen Z friend or you're Gen Z yourself,
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love
you're gonna be laughing. Because I had a girl next to me, she was,
They were dying. They were dying.
and you had a group of girls next to you too, huh?
Dying.
And they were just like, they were into it.
And the best part is that the humor isn't just like for like a certain age group. It's for everyone. There's
Yeah.
like jokes written in there that you could. I was laughing because it just went over people's heads, which was just great.
Some of them, so there's jokes for every age group.
Yeah.
So some of them you'll get, some of them you won't. That's what it is.
Can I get a set of silverware?
Oh yes, honey. Here you go.
I. Which is Rosa. So to answer the question, we are drinking the 1934 Zombie.
Go ahead and order that one, guys.
Now, there on the menu, this is a
It's
secret
so
menu
good.
drink item. This is a menu drink item that dates to this bar before it was Trader Sam's or Trader or Tingora Terrace.
Yeah.
And the OG bartenders throughout the parks, will, as long as they have a full bar, can make you this one. Be careful. This is a one and done. If you are not a drinky drink person, this will put you to
It's-
sleep.
it's
So
potent.
it's very palpable. So yeah.
But
So-
yeah, it's good.
Did Reina get any merch? I don't. She's stealing the.
How are you, Susan? I know that comment. I don't even have to know. I don't even have to read it.
It's from Susan.
I know that it's
I scared
Susan.
myself. It's Susan.
No, I didn't get. But Eli won a T-shirt that might be mine.
I think it sounds like she won a T-shirt, but
But other than that, yeah.
So we're talking about Megan 2.0.
It has great action scenes. It's an interesting movie. Like, in the beginning, it is a slow start, I will say that. In the beginning, I was like, oh, darn, I was not into it. But then, like, as the movie progressed, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like, I'm liking it a little bit more. In the beginning, it's slow, no? Or I thought it was a very slow start. I was like,
There's a lot
This is they're giving backstory and all
yeah.
that.
The first 5 minutes is backstory.
For 5 minutes? No, it was the first like 20 minutes that they were giving backstory. I was like, oh geez.
But as soon as like the story like you get brought up to where they're at and
Yeah.
all the characters. Then it just picks up and it doesn't let go. So it's really good.
But it's crazy because you honestly do think about all these things of like, what if AI is going to take over without spoiling it too much, but it does have to do with AI. If you've seen the preview, you do know that they do give it away that it's part of like the AI takeover. And it's interesting to just see how like they viewed it and what the solution was and everything. So it was cool. I'm like, would I see it again? Yeah, I would see that movie again. Like if somebody invites us to see that movie, I'm not gonna say no. I'm like, yeah, I'll go see it with you.
I'll see it in theaters again.
Yeah.
And you can see it in any format. Like, it's not a must IMAX. It's not a must Dolby. You can just pay the regular format theater, or if you have like the matinee format, go watch it that way too.
I think I like the second one more than I like the first one. I'll be honest.
That's where we're at. I actually can say I love M3gan 2.0 better than M3gan.
Yeah.
But it's because I'm loving it for two different reasons. M3gan 2.0 understands that it's not a horror movie,
It's not a yeah.
but it's a sci-fi horror genre, right? Think of Jason X. Think of like, again, Chucky 2 like times 4. So I enjoyed it. It's very funny.
And the CGI was better.
The CGI is way great.
Way great? I mean, that's coming from you. Dang. So now let's rank the movies for the summer movies that are about to release.
Before that, let me just explain why.
Okay.
Well, the movie has a lot of CGI in it. The beautiful thing about like horror films is that it still deals with makeup and prosthetics and an art form that is so beautiful. And shout out to all those that are MUAs, and those are MUAs in like in the film industry, or like that do it for like the haunts.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that gets done in this film where you're just like, wow. And it's supposed to look not normal, not human. So it doesn't like. So because of that, like you're just like, oh, like you just get lost in it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I will say, I was even staring. I was like, whoa. It's because it has like that super AI doll feeling of like it's not realistic. So then you're just staring like, whoa, this is like weird but cute but pretty but not. Like it was scary, kinda. It was like eerie. But yeah.
Okay, so going to Becky's question, let's go ahead and rate it. If you're gonna go watch a movie based on what we think right now, number one is M3gan 2.0.
No.
I'm picking M3gan 2.0
No.
over Jurassic World.
What about How to Train Your Dragon? I was gonna have that as number one.
I
for
forgot
myself.
about that.
I was gonna have How to Train Your Dragon as number one.
Okay, never mind. How to Train Your Dragon is number one. M3gan 2.0, Jurassic World, Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Elio yet, so once we see
that's so
Elio,
true.
we'll find a place for it. But I forgot about
How to Train Your Dragon is beautiful. I love that movie so much. I think that one's more of a family-friendly movie. M3gan 2.0, if you like a good sci-fi.
It's for the teens. It's for the adults.
It's a teen movie. But it's not bad.
You know, and here's like the other one. I know for some it doesn't matter, but to some parents it does. It's nice when you see a PG-13 movie and there's not a whole lot of cussing in it, and there's not like nudity scenes.
There was though some cussing in it.
Very minute. Very minute.
It was present though.
It kept its rating like to it. So
Yeah.
that's what I liked about it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you get a PG-13 movie, they'll wait to do the setup of the joke and then really drop like whatever the line is. So for that part, it's in case you bring the little ones with you. That was a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was a lot of families with little ones, like what would I say, like 5 to 7 years old. But I didn't think it was the scenes weren't too graphic, I would say, compared to some other movies. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, there's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I think. You know what's funny? Because Jurassic World is also PG-13, The graphics of death scene are almost on par.
Almost.
Almost on par. Which is so weird to see.
Good night.
Good night, Kathy.
But yeah, do you want to try this?
If you gotta go to which season for Disneyland, I pick Christmas. I love Christmas here at Disneyland. Christmas is the way I would go.
I would say Halloween, but I like Halloween. And on top of that, Christmas gets so busy though. Only if you come like during like Thanksgiving weekend then. But I feel like Halloween gets busy, but not as busy as Christmas.
Yeah.
Everybody comes during Christmas.
That's true.
Everybody.
Okay,
Or if you can wait on like for like the first week of January, first 2 weeks. Because
Perfect time.
sometimes you get the Christmas in the first week. Then you're getting like prime crowd situation because everyone after like January is like 2nd, the crowds go down significantly. ¿Cómo estás, Yaya? ¿Ya o ya no? Todo bien.
Orange chicken wings
Yeah.
with a spicy like chili on it. It hits. It definitely hits.
You want to try this?
Oh, I've had it. I'll have it in a moment. Was it better or worse than Companion? So, while it does explain what goes on afterwards, it kind of it's two different movies. It really is two different movies.
Yeah.
Like the first one, like you had moments where you're looking for like the interaction and like how it's supposed to be eerie or scary. I think it was trying to find like it's
Good over here.
yeah, all
Everything's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
No, all set.
Okay, all right.
Perfect. Thank you. The second one understands who they are. I think that they like the first one would be like when you guys were like in high school trying to figure out who you guys were. The second one, it's like in college and like it knows what it's in college and it already knows what its major is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're laughing, you're enjoying the moments, you're going along the rides.
Yeah.
From those that like cinematography and like shots, like the choreography for the fight scenes and the camera movements, money.
Yeah.
Money. I
That's
found
true.
myself just like geeking out. Because I know exactly what they like the type of camera and the equipment and the roll and like everything. Like
It was cool.
What it took took a team of like 15 people to do to get a 10-second shot was so like amazing and so
Yeah.
worth it. So kudos to them.
And now I'm wondering if we're gonna get a Megan maze for HHN.
I think we'll get the dancers.
That's it? Dude, I hope for HHN we go back to like 2012 vibes.
What happened in 2012?
It was like it was scary.
It's not scary anymore?
Yeah, but it's different. Like today we get special effects and we get like beautiful scary. We get like, oh, like we're stepping into like the Weeknd's universe, or we're stepping into one of his music videos that's like going kind of weird and wrong.
Gotcha.
It's
gotcha.
like, but yeah, back then it was so scary.
Yeah. Steven, what's poppin'? So I do recommend the Jurassic films if you like the Jurassic Jurassic films or the dinosaurs in general.
Yeah,
I do like this better than the last Jurassic film
by a million.
by a lot.
Yeah.
There is one bad CGI scene in the film, and even then, as I explained to Becky's brother, because he's gonna go watch it opening weekend.
Yeah.
Is it's needed in order to tell the scene that it plays, and that scene is an homage to certain gamers that play a certain game. So because again, I don't want to like do this is spoiler free, right? But it also unlocks a fear for many that did not realize that this could be a thing.
Yeah, I still don't realize.
So, but overall, it's very good. We do recommend watching it either Dolby over IMAX, just because the audio is incredible. You want to hear the crunch, you want to hear the bites, you want to hear the snap and the roars of the dinosaurs. Like, so yes, like that's just for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jurassic is a really good film. But like you said, you have to be a fan of it. Have a great night, fam. But yeah, I feel like once we hit July 4th, everything is just gonna run so fast. So it's gonna be after July 4th, it's spooky right off the bat, and it goes all the way through.
It's already been running fast since like last month.
Thanksgiving gets glossed over, and then we go into Christmas and then New Year's, and then that's it. We're done. We're done for this year, which is wild.
Now if we get tickets to Bad Bunny, then it runs to March.
But that's a New Year already.
So running in March.
I know. Eli's been trying to find those tickets. You really can't find any information on that?
I can't find those tickets anywhere.
Why?
I don't know. I gotta get. It's because it's not a Bad Bunny concert on its own. It's with Spotify. So, if anyone has any information of those tickets in Japan,
Yeah.
if I can get two, just from one to Becky and I, next is like sitting together, we'll bring you guys along.
Yeah, we have to be sitting together. Does anyone have any concerts, events, theme parks coming up? Let us know. Theme park dates. Do you want to try this, baby?
You wish there was a scare zone in the lower lot again?
Oh.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Wait, instead of the Terror Tram, or
Yeah.
in addition to the Terror Tram?
No, like over by by Jurassic World, by where like Transformers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you don't. It's all like chill over there. You haven't missed a Christmas Disney past COVID? Keep the tradition alive. I like it. How do we get invited to the premieres? Honestly, like, we just get invited. Like, I don't know how to tell you about that one. Like, they reach out and we're like, yeah, we'll do it. And usually it requires content for us to make. And we do so. And then we get to do what was pretty cool with the Jurassic World one, was bringing the community along with us. We're hoping that,
that was a wild thing. I don't know if that's like 1 in a million or if that could continue happening.
Well, if we can make Lightning Strike again, we'll bring you guys along.
Yeah,
so stay
if we
tuned
can
for
make
that one.
Lightning Strike again for us.
Yeah, because it was on a short window, that one, but we did share with them that the B+C community, as much as you guys love Disney, you also love spooky. So if we can get invites to the spooky movies coming up later in the year and do a big, at least one row dedicated to B+C fam, well, stay tuned. We'll invite you guys. So
have a great night, Scott.
because it was honestly, and I know I thanked everyone in person, but just one more time, a big thank you to everyone from the B+C community that was available to come with us to the Jurassic World movie premiere. Because we've always said it, it's very cool for what we get to do and how we live our lives. Like, our lives are not normal in any which way, guys. Like, it's something that Becky has worked really hard and I've worked hard at to cultivate, to create, to walk in this in this life that we question, is this life? But to be able to be like, yo, like, can we bring 14 other people to a movie that no one else can see for another month?
Like a couple weeks, but yeah.
It was a whole month. The movie doesn't come out till almost 4th of July.
Like, we just went.
Right,
not a whole month.
It was a blessing.
Yeah.
And thank you, one above. Thank you to the twins. Thank you to Sitali. Thank you to everyone that came.
Yeah.
Like, it was so wonderful. Many of you guys drove hours for this opportunity.
Which we're so grateful.
And what I'm so grateful about is not the fact that you guys came to see a movie, but the fact that you guys
cool.
It was the coolest thing was to be able to experience it
together.
You know, to see it through your eyes.
And the funny thing was, like, all we were talking about beforehand was Oogie Boogie Bash,
And Disney
HHN, and Disney stuff. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, I had that moment where I was like, I paused, like, the whole world just stopped, and I was like, whoa, this is actually happening. Like, this is so cool.
Also, big thank you to the Discord fam who went ahead and showed support to Becky's Hello Kitty video. If you guys saw it, thank you. Like, go leave
Thank you.
purple and pink hearts. Shout out B+C Love. Tell the queen that, like, how amazing she is.
Don't tell me that.
Because that not only got created and posted on content and on a page that isn't ours, that we, as we have slowly sprinkled, we are no longer theme park. We are no longer your tourist channel. We are SoCal. We are your California. influencer. You're California travel influencer. And
What? I thought we weren't influencers.
we're telling people to go to Hello Kitty to eat all that amazing food you ate. I'm influenced.
You're influenced? Oh my gosh.
But it also made it to the California Japan page.
Yeah. Anyway.
So it's just it's incredible. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
But ultimately the goal is always to get to build community and fam. So that's a blessing. A blessing, guys. That's numero uno, Toad. Let's go. I'll take a look at the leaderboard in a moment. It's after I finish the wings. The wings are really good. I will say this though. It's nice to have here. I still like Wild Wings. No, Wingstop.
But
Buffalo
for
Wild Wings.
downtown Disney, baby, you can't be saying go to Buffalo Wild Wings when you're in downtown Disney.
But now we have to go to Splitsville's and try their wings. But so far this hits because it's like having orange chicken but in a spicy wing.
Oh, okay. So it's orange chicken spicy wings. What time is it, y'all? Because I feel like they're about to like close.
It's time for you to pay the bill.
For me to pay the bill? Tell Hello Kitty she got it. She got us on this one.
Yeah, the kitty got it.
We should go to the Hello Kitty Cafe in Irvine. You've never taken me there.
We haven't gone to that one, huh? No, we have.
No, I've never gone. What are you talking about?
The one at the Spectrum.
Girl? No, we have not.
It counts if we walk by, right?
If we walk by, no, it does not count.
Okay, we'll go.
Don't need anything?
Oh, we're good.
We're good. Just a check, please, when you get a chance.
Thank
you.
you. Oh, thank you, cool drummer.
Are we gonna have another wrestling maze house at the? We haven't had a wrestling maze
Yeah, we did.
at HHN for a few years.
Well, we've had the scare zone. The wrestling scare zone. Yeah, we did.
No. That's Lucha Libre.
Yeah.
We're talking about WWE.
Oh.
And we had a WWE maze years ago.
How are you, Cindy? Uh-huh.
So it would be nice to have one again. Although personally I feel it's a cop-out.
Why?
Because I want original mazes in our house, in like our park.
Yeah.
Or give me a good IP. Give me a good
Jason
IP.
is a good one.
Yeah. That one's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
I'm
you
excited.
like looked into so far. Like I seen your gears turning. You were trying to say something negative. You were trying to say something
No,
bad.
no.
No, I seen you were like looking. You know how Raven Simone in that when she gets like those flashbacks where she's like, boom, like that's how you were right now. You're like looking way out there. I see.
Bruh. Did you call me beautiful like Raven Simone?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What were you gonna say? Here, try this, babe. But tell me, what were you gonna say about the Jason?
Well, the thing with Jason is that last year for Leatherface, they did a whole rendition of like multiple houses and then like a storyline that covers like the eras of Leatherface, right?
Yeah.
So with Jason this year, are we getting Jason from a particular era, a particular movie, a particular storyline? Are we getting an OG storyline just to HHN, which I would geek out for? But I mean, I'm just asking, like, what is it? Like, it would be cool.
I hope that they don't do the same tricks or the same types of scares as we've seen before. Like, I hope they don't do a mirror thing. I hope that they don't just, like, use the mask as, like, their crutch. I hope that it's a very well thought out storyline. I hope it's not, like, cheap scares.
Gotcha.
If I am explaining myself.
1 second on that. Okay, the wings do come with ranch, and there's a lot of it. And the ranch actually tastes like macaroni salad, which is weird.
Ew.
In a good way.
Ew.
Like the Hawaiian macaroni salad.
Ew.
Don't judge.
I don't know if I want macaroni salad soup.
Well, no, because, okay, so with Jason, it takes place like in the lake. So sure, we're gonna get a cabin scene.
Well, that's gonna be so
A
cool.
running to the forest scene,
Yes.
which is gonna be great because that'll allow for like pine scent, like smell, and that's always
are
fun.
they gonna do those?
They
Dude,
always do smells.
I hate when they do like nasty smells because
right.
I can't handle it. If
But
you
at
guys
night-
have never been to HHN, they will pump smells. Like bad.
The water scenes. So a lot of the times when there's a water scene, they'll do fog and they'll put lasers, so it looks like the fog is moving over waves, like small waves or frothy waves, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to see if they do that, and then like a Jason actor pops up like out of it.
Thank you.
That would be very, very cool.
Yeah.
Like that, I think that would be very amazing if they do it. But so I'm looking forward to that part. Hold on.
But you're right. I feel like we need to see at least one of those movies to like get the feel, like get the vibe.
We can do a whole marathon.
When do we have time for that?
We can make time. All black? They are black with like polka dots?
Yeah.
They are vintage 2 years back. If you were here
Is
for
that
that
vintage
vintage?
already?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
vintage is 7 years, right? What's the actual terminology for that one?
There's not actual terminology for that. Would you stay the night at the scariest motel in Vegas?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You would
You
not
guys
stay the
want me to stay
night.
at the Clown Hotel? No.
Stay at the club.
Like a terrier dog? Like the little terrier dogs? Because that would be so cute. Can you imagine going through a little maze and it's all cute little terriers and you're just like, who's a little good boy? Who's a little good boy?
Let's take it from the top.
The line would never move. That'd just be right there.
It would be cute.
That would be cute.
Cody, Cody,
Ra,
rah, rah, rah.
Hearts and chat for Cody. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Anything in the 90s is now considered vintage? No. Don't you dare say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Cody Dominique.
90s is
It's
vintage.
retro.
90s, 80s, 70s.
Hearts and
90s. Definitely vintage.
Do we ask for the Magic Key discount? Totally forgot. It's okay though.
Do you get a Magic Key discount here?
You do.
Oh, yeah, I do?
It's okay though. That is so good.
You liked it?
I do, but I do love a good poke bowl.
I will say, like, the Poke Bowl is, it's a big amount.
It's a healthy amount. It's a healthy amount.
That bowl is deeper than what it looks like. Yeah, I thought, because when you go to Pokies, sometimes the bowls are pretty small, even for like the regular sizes.
No, not the one in Cypress Mall. That one's
That
legit.
one is so good.
No.
Yeah, it's because they reset the.
I love
day
that.
after.
That shit.
Cindy, you're so cute. Appreciate you, amiga. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh.
You have to read the chapter because I can't read it from all over here.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish this because I thought it was so hilarious.
So that said, vintage.
You're a collector's item, amiga. You're a collector's
That's so
item.
funny.
You're such a collector's item that your boo already had made sure you're a collector's item.
It's so hard to get to hold your breath and get jump scared at the same time.
But I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun.
You know which maze actually kind of freaked me out from HHN? Which has been your guys' favorite HHN maze of all time? Favorite? What's your favorite and what's your scariest? And you can only pick one on one. I liked Pandora's box. And I also liked, not Exorcist for real.
Well,
Not.
the
I think
Exorcist
that's
was so smelly.
that was the worst one. Like
So-
in regards to like just badly made.
What was the one where the mom was out of the tub?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Where you go through like the scenes of the movie, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Oh
it.
my gosh, what is that?
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
It's based off another like series. The mom, this house was placed over where The Walking Dead was at. Hey, Marshmallow Zebra.
Why is it lagging?
I don't know.
It keeps lagging here. Do you have everything good? Like connected in the background?
Was it Quiet Place? No. It's not Quiet Place.
Like you go through, was it a hotel? There you go through?
It was a house. It was the mom, the three
silent,
kids.
Silent?
No.
It wasn't the silent one?
Good night? No, it's not good night either. No, we'll take a family staying up late. You don't. Stranger Things, Evil Dead. Evil Dead. Was it Evil? Evil Dead.
Yeah.
It was Evil Dead. Thank you, Rambo. Appreciate
Ooh,
you.
Rambo, you're on it.
Coming clutch.
That was
Evil Dead
such a
one.
bad description from our part.
The Evil Dead one was great. The graphics were great. Let's all get it up. Thank
I don't want to
you.
get in your way.
No, you're fine, Jim. I appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
I don't want anybody to recognize me.
No. Well, we all know you're famous for great customer service. So
What's that?
we know you're all famous for great customer service.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not we, you.
Oh,
You.
me.
Everyone comes to see you, Jim.
They do?
They do. They do.
Wow.
Fast service, great smile, hospitality,
Oh, okay,
everything.
well,
Yeah.
appreciate that. Okay.
No, appreciate you always.
May night.
Thank you, Jim. But that one was scary. Also because we had people running out of that like maze. So that one
That
set it
actually was true.
up.
You know which one gets honorable mention though? The Chucky one in Japan. No, it does though. That's such a unique one, dude.
It breaks my heart that we don't have that footage,
Dude,
guys.
how did you?
It is the
how?
best memory of a haunt.
For real.
Marshmallow Zero, $2 Super Chat says, Becky, I love your ears. I love Becky's ears
Oh,
too.
thank you.
Becky,
You're so sweet.
Becky,
No,
Becky.
Marshmallow Zero.
Oh, because of her ears.
Oh.
I'm kidding, Marshmallow Zero. Marshmallow Zero, Marshmallow Zero, Marshmallow Zero.
You're so. I would say Eli, I feel like, is my #1 cheerleader.
Captain of the cheerleading squad?
Captain.
That's right. That's right. You hear that, Bonnie? I'm captain. You mean co-captain. The Weeknd was your favorite? The Weeknd was great because of the
Elio
music.
was so cute, yes.
We gotta keep Elio, so...
Everyone's talking, well, like, from the people that I've seen, like, our friends, they say they love that film. But, like, the critics are, like, hitting it hard, like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I don't care what the critics say. I care what our friends say. The
I
family.
get it. But it's just, like, bad media on it.
Yeah, no more drinking drinks. I got work tomorrow.
We got this one.
Adventure with Toad, or Yoshi, with a $2 super chat says, Eli, I love your sweater. I know, me too.
Oh, thank you.
Becky picked it out for me. It's our wonderful friends over at Starwood. This is a great one, and they focus a lot on like couple fits because her and her boo do a lot of that, and it's super cute. So
Yeah, that's
wonderful
what I
people.
like about
Latino company too.
They're thinking about the couple fits.
Yeah,
I'm
all the
like,
time.
whoa. That's a plus. But take it from the top. Yoshi.
Rah, rah, rah. Smoky Prophet waiting for y'all to take a shot. I wish Smoky
This
Prophet,
was probably-
Smoky
this-
Prophet.
yeah.
Rah, rah,
Rah,
rah.
rah.
This is 6 shots,
This
bro.
is like way more than
So-
one shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because Al already cut me off, so I was like sad. Oh my gosh. It's a little laggy. I gotta figure out what's going on.
I don't know what, every single like 3 minutes, it'll be like lag. I don't know what is going on.
By the way, also, has the
What's
audio
going
been
on?
bad? Oh, a lot.
You have a great night.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Appreciate
Are
Chica.
you done?
All set?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You have a great night.
Thank you, you too.
Right.
Can we get a cast member compliment for Jim? Total sweetheart.
Yes, please.
Total sweetheart.
And Co-drummer is right. Unique music.
It's
at
a whole
Trader
vibe.
Sam's.
It's a whole vibe.
All right, guys. What time is it? It's already 11:30, boo-boo.
I know, we're going.
That's wild. Ya se hizo bien tarde, bien rápido. Audio has been great tonight. Well, thank you, Greg.
It's compared to like yesterday, but I know that we're not moving other than the lag. But thank you guys for helping us out.
I don't know, Greg, because Snow White live action got so much bad press, and no one went to go see that movie. Yeah.
All right, let me flip this around. We'll walk with you guys.
Let me put my sweater on though.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and you can show them this so they can get a close up. This is I think 2 years back.
No,
right?
that's 2 years back. This is Becky's ears. I don't know if you can really see it. Hold on, let me move this.
Yeah, those are like my goth ears.
Your goth ears?
They are.
You're adorable.
Because I have a Hocus Pocus sweater on today.
So there are some black polka dots on it right there. But it's super cute. Yeah, that other thing makes a difference.
What's the other thing?
So,
Yeah, because I had like this spooky shirt underneath,
oh yeah, Becky's fit. You guys will see it in the
which is Trick or
storyline.
Treat.
Her Sam shirt.
And then I have a Hocus Pocus sweater on today, which was like 2 years ago already too. Everything I'm wearing is like 2 years ago.
It's vintage. No, vintage is like 7 years, isn't it? Something like that. I think it's 7+.
I don't know, babe.
Blind Box King, let's go, Chris. Dude, he's right here. He's right here. I waited 4 months to find him. Hold on. This is the ghetto. Stitch from the Miniso blind boxes, and it is the best one. I almost came to the Labubu's, but when I saw that Stitch one come out, I'm like, no.
I like you're saying la booze, like it's a booze,
La
like
booze.
drinks. You said la booze.
Disney redeemed itself with Lilo and Stitch after. The Lilo and Stitch live action movie is great.
Right.
Compared to what we've got. But is it the perfect live action movie? And right now, the perfect live action movie does go to How to Train Your Dragon. Like 94% accurate from the OG. The actors took it upon themselves to not only, read the original lines, but give it their perspective, their emotion, their face to it. It's like when you go see Macbeth live, right? Like like the actual play, or maybe like Romeo and Juliet, it's just you've seen countless others do it. You wanted them to do it again, but from their own take. So that's all.
Yeah.
You actually like Lilo and Stitch better than the Dragon? I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. That's crazy. Why? Did you watch it at 4DX? You can see M3gan 2.0 this weekend. Yay. Enjoy. It's a great one. Make sure you get the snacks.
Have fun.
No, but I get it. As a Disney film goes, like it does hit the emotional parts. The How to Train Your Dragon, because it's part of a trilogy, like I think that's what I'm more excited about. That like I'm hoping we get more, Merjam, what's poppin', dude? Buenos dias. It's all quiet and eerie over here.
I know, it's like eerie over here. Like, what is going on?
What's going on is I'm being loud. That's what's going on. They're all, sir. They're all, that's Santa Ana behavior, not Anaheim.
Oh my gosh, babe. The pasas, babe.
No, the changes did make it feel real. And I think so I'm with you on that, Al, because like here's the thing. We lost a lot of characters, a lot of parts that were like part of the OG film, but it's so hard to portray that in a live action where like we have to come to the sense that it's our reality, not just a reality. So
For what? For which one?
For the Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
So like
that's so true.
So on that level,
it's like real. It's more realistic.
The movie's great. It's not perfect for what we want, but it is great. So I don't knock it on that part. It's just that where everything else falls, because again, I'm when you take How to Train Your Dragon and you have the music score, and then you have like either Dolby or 4DX, like you just like the feels. And that's,
but like we love dragons too, and like dragon films, so maybe that has a little bit more. But like the other ones,
I like aliens.
It's
I like
dragons
Hawaii.
versus dinosaurs versus sci-fi AI.
Would have thought AI won, but yeah. No, it was good. It was good. No, it's honestly one of those films. But like I said, like for that film, I could watch it in theaters or I could watch it at home.
Which one?
With all the snacks, Lilo and Stitch.
Right.
Yeah.
And so M3gan 2.0 too. I feel like Jurassic World is like a Dolby IMAX or 4DX experience.
Yeah.
It's made for the theaters.
Oh yeah. In that case, let me do the review from a guy's perspective. If you're gonna take M3gan 2.0, if you're gonna take your date to see M3gan 2.0 because you think it's a scary movie where she's gonna jump in your arms and be like, "Oh, protect me!" That's not the type of movie it is. It's gonna be like, "Oh, this is so funny. Go buy me stuff." That's the type of movie that's gonna be. So FYI.
Yes, Ben. How are you guys?
So those guys, all right, guys. So it was a quick one. It was we want to talk about the films. We want to see where you guys stand on your Oogie
Just
Boogie tickets.
a quick check-in.
We're gonna go ahead and check in with you guys tomorrow for the Oogie Boogie stuff to see. Hopefully, the Magic Key holders go ahead and get your tickets for it, and then we'll see where it levels out for the real dates of like everyone else.
What's actually gonna be sold out?
Yeah. And then, of course, you know, for those that are tuning in right now and are going to Midsummer Scream, the full schedule is out via the app. So make sure you download the app and tie everything in. That party also kicks off from 8 o'clock to midnight for those that bought the ticket for the party.
On Saturday, right?
On Saturday. So
yeah.
We've never attended, actually, we haven't attended that party in years. So.
No, I've never.
I haven't attended that party in years. So maybe this year we'll attend.
You can.
Aye.
You can see yourself out. But anyways, guys, we had such a lovely time talking to you guys.
It was epic. It was fun. We'll catch you with you guys up soon. So stay posted to the community board.
Happy birthday, Soledad. Happy birthday, Soledad.
And Sandra.
And Sandra.
Yeah, because they're twins.
Cha-cha-cha.
Unless you guys are like born days apart. Wait. No, I thought your birthday's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow already? I don't have a watch. It must be tomorrow. Happy birthday. Have a great one. All right, guys. The secret emote for this one is going to be the little movie film reel. Rewatch crew, go ahead and drop in a drinky drink. And with that said, don't forget to brush your teeth.
Oh
Shout
my
out to the
God.
Fantastic Fan forever.
Forever. Thank you, Fantastic Fan forever. Love you guys to the moon and back forever. Thank you.
All right, guys. So it was epic. It was wonderful. We'll see you.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Adios. Ta-ta.